Chapter 1. Tommy's Faithfulness. Faithfulness makes not only human beings but even the animals great. Here is a story of the animal who is popular and admired by all because of its faithfulness. Come, let's read. Seth Arjun Das was the most famous and richest man of his town. He had a great love for animals. He himself had a pet dog which he called Tommy. He loved Tommy like his son. He would find time to take care of Tommy. He gave him a bath and fed him with his own hands. He would also take him for a stroll in the morning and evening. Tommy also had a great affection for his master and accompanied him wherever he went. One night, when Seth Arjun Das was sleeping, Tommy was guarding him. He was alert as usual. A thief with a mask on his face was climbing down the vent pipe in the house. When he was about to land, Tommy caught sight of him. He started barking. When the thief saw the dog barking at him, he muttered with anger, "This dog has spoiled everything. Run away, Billu. Otherwise, if caught, you will be beaten blue, just for no avail." He said to himself, disappeared from there. But Tommy did not stop. He continued barking. Seth Arjun Das' sleep was disturbed. He got up from the bed, red with anger. When he came out, he found Tommy barking. He looked around and said to himself, "There is nobody here. Why is he barking then?" When Tommy saw his master, he began to lick his feet. "I see. So you have disturbed my sleep just for nothing? Wait, you stupid dog. I'll teach you a good lesson with this belt." And then he began to lash him vigorously. Tommy could do nothing but yelp. Then the sage said, "Now listen carefully. If you do it again, I shall break your legs." One night, another thief came and entered the bedroom of the sage. Tommy saw him and was about to bark, but then he remembered his master's warning. He kept quiet, but he continuously kept an eye on the thief. The thief filled his bag with all the sage's money and the jewelry. Then he left quickly. The dog, without making any sound, began to follow him. While in the forest, the thief stopped at a spot. He dug a hole in the earth hurriedly and buried all the booty in it. Tommy was watching everything from a distance. When the thief left the spot, after burying all the valuables, Tommy also returned home. He stood outside the master's room. As usual, he waited for his master to wake up. When Seth Arjun Das woke up in the morning, his eyes at once caught sight of his empty safe. He was shocked and stunned. He began to cry loudly, "Help! Help! I am ruined! Somebody has opened my safe and robbed me of all my money and jewelry. What should I do now? Those are the earnings of my whole life." When Tommy saw his master wailing thus, he caught hold of his shirt and began to drag it. Seth Arjundas said peevishly, "Why are you troubling me? I am already worried, and you are further." But Tommy did not leave his shirt. Arjundas also thought that the dumb animal was up to something. At last, the Seth gave way and said, "Come on, where do you want to take me to?" Tommy led Seth Arjundas all the way to the place in the forest where the thief had buried the booty. He went to the spot and with his jaws began to dig the earth which covered the hole. Within no time, Tommy dug out the bag and gave it to his master. Arjundas was overjoyed to see all his money and jewelry. He embraced Tommy and said, "What a fool I am! Not to recognize your faithfulness, I punished you. Yet you were faithful to me. Please forgive me. I promise not to punish you again." "You are really great, Tommy,"